All right, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Preparation, take your time, do it right. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it, guys. Let's see if we get a little crew this morning. Hopefully, we get some people having coffee. We shall see. Wednesday. Wednesday is the typical day of, uh, from what I understand, Wednesday. Let's go, Gianni. I'm pouring that coffee because Wednesday is the day of the week that gets the most, apparently, it gets the most uh, views, or Wednesday is the day apparently that gets the most traction on social media. This is what I understand from a little research. So what happens is a lot of people post. The internets and all of that shit is saturated on the weekends. If you're posting stuff on the weekends, you're typically not going to get traction on your social media because people are being social. People are busy. People are not in their comfort spot. They're on the move typically on the weekends. So you typically don't get traction on the, like, for an example, Christmas Day. Everybody posts Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It gets lost in the social media world. Wednesday apparently is the day where you can get more traction, unless you're Stigs. There you go. So I'm opening up with a little music. Good morning, JJ. Welcome to the chat. Let's go down the line here, okay? We got Gianni checking in. We got the Wine Guild saying good morning. Buongiorno, Stigs, Gianni. Damn, wanted to be first in the door. Hello, Bella Arms. Good morning. Wine Guild, my friend. Hope you're well. I love this. Love the positivity already, guys. Don, buongiorno, paisano. Good morning, Nancy. Look at you guys. You guys are the best, man. This is incredible. Yes, 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 Adam. We should have a ridiculously amazing day. Evan, how are you, Evan? Hope that you are well. Good morning to you, Evan. And here we are. So, let me get my coffee flowing. Got your black coffee. I know, that's what you got to do with the blood work. So preparation is the topic today, guys. Preparation is the topic of the morning. Black coffee, huh? Well, you got to get blood work, Patricia. You got to have black coffee. So look at JJ saying hello to everybody. Really nice. Really, really, really nice greeting to each other this morning. Excellent. This is exactly what I want. Johnny has espresso. You know, I always open with a little music before I jump on the screen. You know what I mean? Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. Salute. Good morning. Number one, the pinky rings. Come on into the social club this morning. Come on into the social club. Let's have our little coffee break. Yes, of course. Matching my colors. What are you going to do? It's a disorder. It's a disorder. Preparation, organization. Keep your shit in order. That is a problem for 938. Wow. Man, we're growing over here on this channel of mine, huh? 938. Buongiorno, Furbo. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the coffee break. Preparation, organization, coming prepared, keeping your shit in order. It's very, 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 very important to crazy people like me. But preparation is the key. Now, preparation, organization, having your stuff in check. Every day I got a meeting with 20 people, right? Every day I got to send out messages, emails, data, this, that, the other thing. I prepare in advance. Every day I got to start work at 4 o'clock in the morning. Preparation. I don't just get up and find out what clothes I'm going to wear. If I'm going to make coffee the night before, my clothes are ready. I steam all my clothes. These are not my clothes. These are only clothes for coffee. I wear different clothes throughout the day. I'm crazy like that. But every night I steam my clothes, and I know the next day what I'm having. I prepare my coffee before I go to bed. When I get up, I plug it in. I got coffee. So preparation, organization, it just helps out a lot. It takes an hour maybe, and you get your shit together, and you're cozy. And you could tell. I like photos. Hold on, buddy. I like photos like the one in the background. Last Supper is a very nice one, Evan. That's a very, very, very nice one. Yeah, I kind of like little things in the background, a little bit here and there. I have these pictures I throw up. Sometimes I'll throw up The Godfather. I had The Godfather poster up last night. I got Goodfellas. I got Bronx Tale, which I will never use. I got The American Girl in Italy, which I really love, which is one of my favorites. I got the Brooklyn Bridge with the Manhattan skyline. I got all different pictures. Sometimes I throw them up in the background. Thank you for noticing that, Evan. I do appreciate that, and I'm glad that you do like the environment that we are in. I have my clothes ready the night before. Absolutely. Makes it interesting. What makes it interesting? The pictures? I agree. That's a nice pic back there. I like the Last Supper. But yeah, hey, whatever works, you do what everybody has their own. Good morning, Gerard. Hello, Gerard. And JJ also gives you a nice hello this morning. You need to add a Pope of Greenwich Village picture. Yes, I will order that poster. That is a good one, and I will get that one. I'm actually going to use the Cash App from this show, because that's what I do. Anything that I buy for the show that is show related, I buy with the Cash Apps and the Venmo that you guys send me. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I've never asked, but I've had donations come in. Never asked for anything, but I appreciate it, and I do put it back in. I buy coffee and this and that, the other thing. Pope was such a great movement. It's a beautiful morning, Ralphie. Gorgeous morning today. Hope you are well today, Ralphie. It is another beautiful day in North Jersey. The Pope was an amazing movie. So you got to be organized. Like my clothes are ready the night before. My coffee's ready the night before. I go into meetings all day. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I make it my business. This is your responsibility. This is your obligation. Nail it. Be prepared. People can tell when you come into a situation, a meeting, or an environment. Or a meeting or an environment, and you're not prepared. They can tell you don't have it together. A man's shirt should never be wrinkled. Never be wrinkled. Your colors should kind of match a little bit, unless you're not that type of person. Be prepared. Prepare for the situation. Now, prepare with accuracy, right? Some people get carried away with the accuracy of preparation. Now, I don't know if anybody noticed in the thumbnail what's wrong with my thumbnail. Did anybody notice what's wrong with my thumbnail? Preparation and accuracy and precision. When I go to my meetings, boom, 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 all my bullet points, knock them out, get the directions out to my team, and we just hit the road running. Bang, 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 bang. I get through a 20-person meeting in 20 minutes, because when I open the meeting, I'm prepared. I deliver. Preparation. I bring the data. I bring the information. I bring the goals for the day. Every morning I have a production meeting, bang, and I knock it out. I have a couple of videos I'm going to upload today. Oh, great, G. That would be awesome. Please do that. I don't iron anymore. I use a steamer now. I use a steamer every day, though. I don't leave the house no matter what I'm wearing. A sweatsuit, a T-shirt, whatever it might be. Evan, I steam everything every day. Everything I wear gets steamed. What a beautiful invention. The steamer is incredible. You hang it up, you steam it. It's better than, what's that called? When you go to the dry cleaner. It's better than the dry cleaner. So preparation. Streamline your preparations, and you can do it much quicker. Like I said, The steamer. It's just an amazing thing. Give it a shot, guys. Yeah, I don't iron, but I do use the steamer, and it seems to work out beautifully. Yeah, don't bother me about my colors, okay? Don't bother me about matching my colors. If you're checking my thumbnail, you might see something that's wrong. But you got to come with accuracy, and I typically do come with accuracy. Prepared. I don't go over the top with preparation, but any task that I have, like I got to do a tile job this weekend, right? I got to do tile in the shower. I'm prepared. My tile saw is ready. My toolbox is ready. And you keep shit ready. I usually take my clothes, hang them in the bathroom when I take a shower for the steam. I used to have a piece of try. The best thing to do is buy a $20 steamer at Walmart. These things are incredible, incredible. The best invention since Windex, okay? And that's big because I love Windex. I Windex everything. Windex, 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 Windex. I'm always Windexing, Windexing, Windexing. So that was it. Preparation, organization, keep it clean, keep it organized. Have your stuff in order. Every day, when I go home from work and I'm done for the day, I wash the clothes that I wore for that day. I wash the clothes. I do laundry every day. The whole setup that I wear one day, I wash that night. I try. Windex is the best. Good morning, Gina. Hope you're all well. Gerard is up there in the chat. So yeah, I wash my clothes every single day. Even when I was married, I washed my own clothes. I didn't want anybody touching my stuff. I have my own way of doing it. Steamer is great because you don't have to fiddle with the board. Yeah, JJ, it really works out great. I absolutely love it. I use it every day. Every day. Make your bed as always. Well, here's what I do. I get up, I go push the coffee thing, and I go back and make my bed. By the time I make my bed, the coffee is ready, and I start to get ready. But I'm starting to work as soon as I get up. So as soon as I get up, 4 o'clock, the messages come through, emails come through, text messages from my leads, from my production leads. Bing, 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 4 o'clock, I start working. And then, coffee, make the bed. When I leave my apartment, pristine. When I go back home, looks the same. So that's it. Be prepared. Look at my stoop. I don't know if anybody's ever seen my stoop in person. The stoop is prepared. It's always ready for visitors. It's always clean. Anybody could stop by, have a glass of wine, have a cup of coffee, have a cigar on the stoop. It's always ready. Always clean. How about the holes? Does anyone use the hangers, put their clothes in the dressers? Use the hangers? Does anyone? I use hangers, and I have stuff in the, I got that at you know where? I go to flea markets, Patricia. You wouldn't believe it, but I go to flea markets and stuff like that. I found that beautiful ashtray because you can't find ashtrays anymore in stores, Patricia. And my friends smoke cigarettes. I smoke cigars on the stoop, and I could not find an ashtray. And I found that at a flea market in Kearney. The Italian broom in the summer, and I got 2 brooms for the winter. I got one for the regular cleanup, and I got one for the salt. The red broom is for the salt, when they salt, and the gray one is for just basically everyday sweeping. So, yeah, the Italian broom in the summer, which I got to put away now. I got to take out my Bosnian Gaul. I got to clean up my planter and put a mum in there. God bless the Italian broom. You better believe it. That ashtray was such a find. I think I found it for $5. I empty my suitcase and use the dressers in hotels. Wife calls me crazy, but I always have. Evan, it depends. I like that. That's a very good organizational skill. Very, very nice. I like that too. It depends how long I'm going for. If I'm going for a couple of days, I have a glass ashtray with my initials carved in the glass. Wow, that's something from the past. Oh my God, that's great. That's great, Patricia. Patricia is an old school gal. I told her I don't live out of a bag. Yeah, you're organized. It's very, very nice. It's a good. I think it's a good. What do you call it? A good quality. A good quality to be organized. I want to read something if I can. I want to read something real quick. This is not the topic of the show. Actually, I'm already done with my topic of the show. Preparation. Come prepared. Go prepared. Be ready for it. 4 a.m. is very early. JJ, I try. Listen, if I lay down at 7 o'clock, I'm going out like a light, right? I would say by 9:30, I'm definitely sleeping every night, depending on what's going on. But 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight, I'll probably be a little later because the Yankees are on. I don't know who was here in my show last night. We had a good show because we did the Yankees. We caught history live once again. We did that twice on my show, on the night show. We did when Judge hit the 62, and we did last night with the Yankees winning. We did it on my show. It was a beautiful moment. I don't know who was in there last night, but if you were in there last night, we had a great time. My crew is the best, man. And I don't know if it's me or you guys that make the show good. I can't tell. I don't know. Well, maybe maybe I shouldn't say the show was good. I don't know. That's up for you guys to judge, and my growth of my channel to judge, not me to judge. But I feel good about it, so I guess it's a good show to me. You know what I mean? I enjoy it. So to me, it was a good time. So if it wasn't for everybody, then it wasn't for everybody. But for me, I enjoyed it, and that helps me and helps me out in life, and it takes away the stresses of everyday life. Yeah, well, Patricia, I try to be personal with everybody in the chat. You know what I mean? Very good, Evan. I try to be, I'm here with you guys. Really, really, last night I said, this show is yours. The show is not mine. I don't have a topic. And, it was a nice show, Gina. Go back and take a look if you have a moment. If not, I understand. But it was a good show. And I'll probably do another one tonight because the Yankees are on. And while the Yankees are on, we just chit-chat like we are in a social club. So last night was a real, I call this my social club, but last night was really a social club environment. I'm telling you that because I was familiar with the social club environment. So the way we did things last night was like a social club environment because a bunch of guys used to sit around, shoot the shit, talk about this and that, and watch the Yankees game. And that's what we used to do in the social club. Now, it's still around. I just choose not to indulge. I don't go to any of the social clubs anymore. But yes, Patricia, of course. Of course, Gerard, that's, and I understand that. It's not for everybody. Look, last night I played some music, and that's not for everybody. Some people don't even like music. They'd rather leave. So we had about 35 people hanging out last night. That is literally a restaurant. We filled a restaurant last night, and that's perfect. Here's how I look at it like this. I held the crowd at 35 people last night, right? I held the crowd at 35 people last night. That is a room in a restaurant, which means I was at the front of that restaurant holding your attention while you guys all chatted and this, that, the other thing. That's what I absolutely love. Yes. Let me see what Adam wrote. The fact that you didn't know about the team's name being changed last night is kind of proof that you don't get caught up in the BS, not only on this show, but in your real life. Adam, that's a great point, and that is a segue. I want to segue into something with that. Thank you for that observation. That's very, 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 35 is a room. Hurricane Carter. Adam, you sparked a thought that I had this morning. So I said to myself, self, and I like to keep a comfortable environment, and I am not a sports fan by no means. I don't even know who's on these teams at all. Like you said, I don't even know the team names, right? And I don't care to. Hello, good morning, TB. Welcome into the show. I don't even care who's playing. I don't even know who's on the teams, most of the teams, but I'm a loyal individual, which is the New York Yankees. the New York Giants, New Jersey Giants, the Jets, the Mets, whoever from my region is doing well, I'm going to root for 100%. So that's how I do it. Yes, you're right about last night. I did not know the Indians changed their names. I mean, I was confused. Yes, I don't pay attention to drama or woke nonsense, garbage, trash talk, nothing, nothing, nothing. Last night was a positive vibe. Our Yankees, the team that I was basically forced to follow growing up, was was clinching, was advancing. So not clinch. Clinch is the next series, but advancing. Now I know the Yankees players. It's just it's home. You know what I mean? It's home for me. So I do know my Yankee players, but otherwise, yeah, that was. Thank you for mentioning that, Adam, because I was actually going to talk about that. Yes, the team that lost. Yeah, the Indiana Guardians. Liberty U versus Brigham Young. Liberty University versus Brigham Young. Okay. BYU. See, I know the names because I was a bookmaker in the past, right? So I do know a lot about, abbreviations and this and that. Now, if I was a bookmaker right now, I would know all about all of this stuff. Gianni, I just choose not to get caught up in any of the drama. Zero. I do not watch any at all. Zero. I banged out from every show. The only one that's in that, I guess we could call it the mob drama genre that I watch is MRE. MRE is the only one that I'll tune into. That guy, MRE, he knows a lot of stuff about a lot of things, not just about mafia stuff. MRE is a very, very bright individual. So, Gianni, once they have drama, I'm out. Once in a while, I'll get a notification for some reason, like MB is live or Angel is live. Well, not that I get the notifications because I don't get them anymore because I unsub to all of them. But sometimes it's still in my news feed, my home page. Not a notification, but it's in my scope somewhere in my home page. So I'll see like MB was on or Angel was on or Lee is on. I still subscribe to Lee. MRE is the guy is something. I got to give him credit. The guy is very, very intelligent. So yeah, I don't watch any of this drama anymore. Stand-up guy, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, and it's been such an enjoyable existence on my YouTube since I backed away from all of that drama. Yeah, so we'll see. So yeah, yes, I think Ralphie went to Barninger, Patricia, yes. And watches. So let me go back into chat a little bit because really, my topic is done. My coffee is just about done. And just last night was a happy thing. You know what I mean? Our Yankees advanced. We had a glass of wine. We played a little music. And I really held the attention of a restaurant size crowd for an hour, which is pretty, I think an hour or so, but I think that's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good. I always relate my show to tables in a room, a comedy club or a lounge, a restaurant or a social club. Now at social clubs, we typically have between 6 and 8 at a table. There's round tables, there are poker tables. So you typically have between 6 and 8 people at the poker table. Then I go over to the blackjack table. You typically have 3 or 4, one dealer, 2 or 3 playing. Then I go over to another table and I gin. 2 guys are playing gin, right? And I try to munch it up into that. Now, last night was restaurant style, 35, 7 tables of 5. 5 people, 2 couples, and a tag-along. So that's the way I try to rationalize or view it as. I am in the front of a restaurant with 35 people. It's my job to entertain the crowd or give them something to entertain each other and a topic. Like if you're at a comedy show, for example, and you're at a table with 4 or 5 people. You're going to come up with your punchline, your joke, but beep, bop, bop. You're going to look at that individual at the table and say, "Oh my God, he's right. He's right on. He's hilarious. He's right on." So you're going to give them something to talk about. Now you're giving them something to talk about on the car ride home. When you're commanding the crowd, you're giving them something to talk about or discuss or think about on the ride home. But here we do it immediately. I bring that punchline topic, happy, sad, in between music, and then you guys talk to each other about it, just like you would be on a car ride home with 4 people. So that's how I try to do it. That's how I kind of try to do it. And that is not by choice. That is by matter of course. The steps it's taking. I am growing with you guys. I'm not planning any of this. I'm just going along the road, and this is where it seems to be falling. Or 7 people at each table, Gerard. Yes, I agree. So this is how I'm doing the show, and I hope it's working. It seems to be working somewhat. Yeah, Gerard, this is typically how I'm doing it, and that's the way I view it. So when you view it, the show is not about me. I'm not even giving you my opinion. I'm not right about anything. I'm not delivering factual information to you because I cannot. I'm not factual and 100% knowledgeable in anything. A person that says that they are just ignorant. If they think they have the final answer, they're ignorant. They're arrogant, they're ignorant, and boom to them. You know what I mean? There's always a different variation of every idea, topic, situation. It's just the way it is. I don't know. I just wanted to give so be that as it may, whatever you're going into, like I just said, and the topic of the show is come prepared. Be ready. The song we opened up with, take your time, do it right. But as you know, I put no, I don't know if I don't want to sound like I don't care about what I'm doing, but I don't seem to I don't have to put much effort into this. 5 o'clock last night, I said, all right, I'm all good. I'm ready for work. I got all my stuff in order. You know what? Let's go on. And I came on for a half hour, an hour, and we watched the Yankees finish up the game. I did not plan that during the day. It just fell into place. My work was done. I was ready for work the next day. And I said, let me have a glass of wine with my crew. If anybody's around, we'll entertain the crowd. Now, I don't care if I'm talking to 1 person or 30 people. You're going to get the same attention as you always get. Mm-hmm. You're right, Evan. That makes sense. Yes, you're right. Saturday is my birthday. I get another under my belt. I want to stop those things, but they keep on coming along, you know? I'm trying to stop birthdays. That's one thing I want to stop. But we can't stop it. All right. So I was talking like a Mama Lugera, and I don't have I don't know what the questions were here, so I apologize for that. So I appreciate you guys. I got a nice little crew having coffee this morning. Got 20 having coffee. 35 having a glass of wine. Tonight we'll see because the Yankees are on again, so we'll probably do a show tonight. Why not? Fuck it. I have a glass of wine every night. 1 glass. Last night you made me re-pour, guys. Somebody told me to go refill, and I had to go refill. You guys are a bad influence. I was having my 1 glass of wine, and you guys made me go refill. So I went and refilled. You know, somebody made me go refill. When your birthdays come, we should get a year younger instead of older. Yeah, Mike John. I had a couple, 2 or 3 myself. Yes, well, somebody made me re-pour. It might have been Mike John or Gianni. Somebody made me go re-pour. I was having 1 glass of wine, but we were on a streak with music. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that music last night. It may be boring to some. You know, what might be interesting to me may not be interesting to somebody else. So what can I do? This is what it is. Oh, Gianni said get the refill. Gianni said get the refill. You're crazy. Oh, my God. Oh, I don't know how many said get the refill, but I did a refill. So typically, listen, typically I have a glass of wine every night. It's just something that I do. I might switch back to red. I'm thinking about going back to the red. I don't know yet. I may get the old-fashioned Barbarone. You remember the Barbarone? Remember the Barbarone? Carlo Rossi, I think, is Barbarone. So I think I'm gonna go back to the red. I don't know, maybe the Pinot Grigio. I love Pinot Grigio, but how old would you be if you didn't know how old you were? Me? How old would I be if I didn't know how old I was? I don't know. That's for other people to say. Adam, that's a question you ask for others. How do I feel? I feel like this is my last show. How do I feel? I feel like I'm gonna forget about it. Never get old, son. I should have listened. I know. Rufino. All right. You know what? I might get the Rufino for tonight's show. I think I'm gonna get the Rufino. Rufino's a nice one. Coppola's good too. Coppola's a nice red. Well, I like medium dry. You know, I don't like real dry. I like medium dry. I don't like sweet. Sometimes I'll go with semi-sweet, like rosé if I'm outside, depending on what I'm doing. Sometimes I get a nice rosé, but I actually have two birthdays. One of my birth from my new heart. Yes, Gerard, you see that? I'll be around 10 years old, Arlene. That's great. I have a baby face. I'm 37, but look 17. That's great. Good for you, Evan. That's awesome. No. No, I did not. That sounds like something I must try. Prosecco. No, I did not try that. Look, I have my whiskey drink that I have. It's the I have a nice whiskey drink that I have, but it's not for the show. So tonight maybe I'll have a little red with the Yankees. I gotta see. I'm probably gonna jump on tonight when the Yankees are on. I think. Depends on how I get my stuff in order. Like I said, I gotta be organized. You know what I mean? When I'm done with my show, it's time for bed. That's why I leave it nice, and I leave it no stress. I don't want stress. Start my day positive with you guys, end my day positive with you guys. You know what I mean? That's how I like to do it. I mean, I don't know. All right, so let's see here. Let's see here. We're going with the disco vibe this morning, guys. Good morning, Jack. I am banging out. I'm at my 30-minute spot. My 30-minute time is up. You know what I mean? All right. I want to keep it upbeat, all right? We're going with one here. We're gonna go out strong. We're gonna go out strong here. We're going out nice and nice, okay? Preparation. He better prepare because your boyfriend's coming back. Preparation. Be ready. That's the whole thing. That segues out of, I guess you can say. Preparation. This guy better be prepared because her boyfriend's coming back. So give him a dag yara. I might be your oldest supporter. 76. God bless you. God bless you. 76. God bless. I'm glad you stopped in this morning. Jack. Hello, Jack. First time here, Jack. Please subscribe. Every morning, 7:15, we have coffee. Let's all welcome Jack to the chat, guys. Before I log out, we got a new subscriber, a new visitor. Let's welcome Jack to the show. Jack, welcome in this morning. We appreciate you for stopping by. Okay, buddy? That's how we do it here. Open arms. So Jack, stop by in the morning, put your notifications on. Every day, 7:15, coffee with Stigs. We welcome you, Jack. We welcome you. Smash the like button. Adam says, welcome aboard, Jack. Fly me to the moon says, hi, Jack. That's just how we do it here, guys. Beautiful. I love to see. My chat is an extension of me. As you can see, I surrounded myself with a quality-oriented chat crew. 25 people having coffee. Come on. Wow. Nice show this morning, guys. I really appreciate each and every. I got to bang out, as I say. Look out tonight for the show. We're going to do a wind down this evening, Wind Down Wednesday. We'll have the Yankees on, and we'll shoot the shit tonight. Why not? Last night was a beautiful show, 35 people in the social club. This morning, 25 people having coffee. You know, that's a variation of about 50, 60 people checking in because it's not all the same. You know, you got a night crew and I got a morning crew. Some of you guys are here for both, but I got a night crew and a morning crew. A whole different group of people come in at night. So that's a variation of about 50 people watching. A show with no genre, a show with no drama, nothing. So preparation, be prepared, come prepared. Check the thumbnail. There's a mistake in my thumbnail. Accuracy is key. Preparation is key. Organization is key. Keep your shit in order and steam your clothes every time you wear them. Buy a steamer at Walmart, $20. Guys, I'm banging out. Once again, I thank you all for stopping in this morning. Stopping by my social club for a nice cup of coffee. This is what we do here every day. It's all about positivity, and this is your show. This is not my show. I just come on because I'm having coffee. All right? That's my show this morning, our show this morning. Have a blessed Wednesday, everybody. Thank you once again for stopping by. Tommy Stigs, checking out. Ciao for now. Hopefully see you on the wind down tonight.